Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Lee. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now today, as you can probably tell by the sparkly bedazzled sweater, we will be taking a second look at Parade. I ordered a whole bunch more stuff from them, this time leaning more towards PJs, clothing, bodysuits. I got some dresses, some nighties, versus last time I really specifically looked at like the bras and underwear. So this time we're gonna take a look at everything else and see if those are worth your money or not. Now, everything we're gonna look at today, I purchased with my own money. I will have a discount code for you if you want to use it and you're going to place an order, you want to save a little bit of money, down in the description box and on the screen here. Like always, if you do use that code, I make a very small commission off of your order. So if that makes you uncomfortable, please don't use it. And if you do use it, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now, we have a lot of different things to get to today, so I'll be very brief with a couple quick things about Parade. They are a US-based company. They were primarily focused in bralettes and comfortable undies, but now they are also starting to move into like PJs, loungewear, some clothing as well. I personally found them through TikTok. I feel like they are very much on TikTok. A lot of people have talked about them, or you'll just see people like wearing their undies in outfit of the days and think, wow, that's so cute. And when you ask, that always seems to be where it's from. I have found that shipping to Canada is decently quick. I would say I get most things in around a week to a week and a half from the day that I place my order, which I think is good, especially I placed this order right before the holidays and it still came pretty quick. And overall for Parade, I would say I've had some things that I really like, some things that I've just felt okay about, and some things that I didn't think fit my body very well. So we will have to see today if that trend continues. So first up, I obviously have on this sweater with the Parade branding. This was just like a free gift with purchase that I got with the stuff that I ordered this time. I think that it's cute. It's just like a nice, very thick hoodie sweater. I have noticed that they almost always have either like a really good sale or a free gift with purchase, and you can use like other coupon codes, like one or the other, happening pretty much all the time. Over the holidays, I got both this glittery rainbow sweater and a giant fuzzy blanket with their logo that my dog loves sleeping on. So it has been nice, and I feel like the quality of the free gifts both times that I got them were quite good. I don't have any complaints. Now, as we get into the real review of all the different pieces, I will put a link to the exact piece that I'm wearing and what size I'm wearing down in the description box. There might be a few things that are no longer available, and if that's the case, I'll just make a note of it, only because I did get a couple bodysuits that were on like final clearance just to try them, specifically ones that were like full bum bodysuits, because I know people had questions about that last time, if they were available, and I was able to find some. So take a look down in the description for anything that you're interested in, and like I said, I'll do my best to link absolutely everything. Now, this first little outfit is gonna look a little bit weird at first because these leggings are completely see-through, and you are probably like, what the heck, why would you buy that? These are thermal leggings. Now, I've talked about it before, but I live in Canada. It's quite cold here. I do have an adorable little dog that loves the snow, so we are out walking her whether it's a blizzard or not. So having a pair of nice warm thermal leggings that you can wear underneath your sweatpants or whatever else you're going to wear outside in the winter can be very helpful. Now, I do also have a like full-length bodysuit, like a nude bodysuit underneath these as well. Have a couple other things that I think are going to be kind of sheer, so I'm probably going to keep those on the whole video, so just ignore them. Now, these leggings are a full length on me and a little bit too long, but I'm 5'1", so that means they should fit pretty standard length on most other people. They do sit nice and high-waisted, and they have a very extreme center seam. I tried these on with nothing underneath, and just know that you will have very apparent camel toe, but once again, these are not meant to be worn on their own. They're meant to be worn underneath something else. Now, if you just love the look of like a sexy sheer legging, and maybe you want to wear like a bodysuit over top of it for like an 80s workout style look, maybe you're going to a costume party, I think these would be great for that. I absolutely love the color. I think that they look really, really cute. So overall, if you live somewhere cold, not a bad idea to pick up a pair of these if you're getting something else. In my experience with other pairs of thermal leggings I've tried, these feel very similar, and I do think that they will help keep you warm. Now, next up we have this little bodysuit, and once again, you can see where the full length bodysuit kind of ends, but this is a standard full back bodysuit. So if that is something that you are looking for, they do sell them at Parade, which is good to know. Now this one obviously has a scoop front and then just standard, nice, thick straps so that it's not like tugging on your shoulders or anything. The material that this is made of is so soft. It feels very, very silky and honestly kind of similar to like more expensive swimwear that I've tried, but thinner. It has that same like really soft gliding feel to it. And one thing to note about this bodysuit is it does not have any clasps or anything at the bottom. This is just like a you pull it on over your hips and then put it on over your shoulders type bodysuit. So if you want to go pee in this, you do need to either take it down or pull it to the side. And I know that that freaks some people out, but just those are basically your options. And overall, I find this one to be really comfortable. I really, really like the color, this like dark plum color, and this is definitely a bodysuit that I will reach for. Now next up we have their Sculpting Dress in a dark foresty green color. Now I really, really like the color of this, but I do take issue with them calling it a sculpting dress. Overall, it's pretty cute. It is a midi length on me, just below the knee. I think it looks nice. I think you could probably pair this with like a little blazer and wear it to a lot of like business casual style events. However, it is not a sculpting dress. This dress is super, super thin, as you can see. I don't think that it's necessarily worth the money. I think that you could find better little midi dresses elsewhere. You can also see that I have extra fabric at my waist, so it's not like pulling tight at the waist. It's not giving me shape. It's certainly not sculpting me, and I got it in a medium. And maybe I should have went for a small instead, but then I'm nervous that the bum would end up being completely sheer because it would be stretched too tight. For a dress to really give you that like sculpted look, it needs to actively like come in at your waist and go out at your hips. That is why these Skims dresses look so good and why people are so impressed by them, even though those aren't great quality either, don't get me wrong, but they actively have a shape that has been cut in and then out. So it really clings to your body here, which makes you have that like crazy silhouette. This isn't clinging to anything, and it does cling to my hips and make me look like decently curvy, but that could be accentuated if it was a little bit tighter up here. Now, overall, do I think it's a bad dress? No, but I paid around $45 for it, and I don't necessarily think that it is worth that price, at least to me. And like for comparison, the Skims price is more than double that. So I do think like comparing it to that isn't necessarily fair, but I have seen a lot of companies claiming like sculpting effects on all of their items when like they're not. They're just a normal cut dress. All right, now this nightgown is the reason that I have the bodysuit underneath, and I've kind of pulled it up a bit so we can really see what it looks like. But this is, number one, very cute. Love the color, love how it fits. Number two, completely see-through. Completely 100% see-through. I threw this on the other day just quickly when I got it, with nothing underneath it, and walked out, and my husband's eyes were out of his head. Fully see-through. If you want like a sexy little lingerie style nightgown, that's what this is. If you want PJs that you can walk around the house in, I don't think this is that. So as you can see, very, very high slit on the leg. The length on this is very long. It's almost floor length on me, which I think is really cute for a nightgown, to be honest. Most of the ones I have are short. The neckline, once again, is just like a very gentle scoop neckline, which I think is really cute, but it's just such a sheer fabric. And I think if you got a darker color, it might not be quite as bad, but even in a dark color, like this is just very, very thin. Now, once again, it's pajamas. If you're okay with having like sheer pajamas, maybe you live alone, maybe you only live with your partner and like you don't have windows where you're gonna be flashing people all the time, but you could definitely wear this around the house as pajamas. Nobody's stopping you. If you have kids, if you live with your parents, definitely don't recommend this one. But like I said, if you wanna buy something as like sexy little lingerie, especially for like Valentine's Day and the cute little pink color, I think this is a cute option. It's just not necessarily super appropriate family pajamas, if you know what I mean. All right, next up we have another bodysuit. We'll just talk about this one super quick. This is one of their fully sheer luxe mesh bodysuits. I have talked about these in the last video. I really like this material. I think that it feels really good. I think it looks cute. I would either wear this with like a very cute bralette underneath if you wanted it to stand out, or with either a tank, a tee, or just like pasties underneath if you just want it to look like it's one solid color shirt. Now this one, obviously, because it is like a t-shirt, does have snaps between the legs, 3 snaps. You just undo them. You can take it on and off over your head. This one is also a full bum coverage option, which is nice to know in case that is something that you're looking for. And overall, I would say it's really cute. I like the color, this like nice mauvey color. Once again, I think this color is very cute for Valentine's Day. I don't know why that's where my brain is all of a sudden, but I think it's really cute. And if you're just looking for like a cute kind of sexy mesh bodysuit, this could be a really good option. And then last but certainly not least, we just have this very cute little pair of PJs. Now this one comes with shorts and a cute little button-up long sleeve shirt, but they did also have options that were full-length pants if that works better for you. And they had a bunch of different like mix and match options where you could get the same pattern and color, but like short sleeve with shorts or short sleeve with long pants, etc. So you can kind of customize it to what you're looking for. Now these pajamas are super lightweight, which I like. I don't love being like super sweaty if I sleep in pajamas one night, and I think that these would be perfect for that. Nice and airy. Both pieces are in a size medium and they both fit just like slightly oversized and baggy. But I really like that for pajamas. I'd rather have them be like a little bit loose on me rather than too tight. The sleeves are more than long enough for me to come down to like my fingers. So even if you were quite a bit taller than me, I think that they would still be an okay length. They wouldn't be like comically short, which is nice. And the shirt on me is very long. It completely covers the shorts if I have it untucked, which I think can also be a cute look. Like this could basically be like a little t-shirt night dress for me, and I think it looks really adorable. But just something to note, if you are very short, this is going to be super long on you. Now my overall feelings on Parade so far are everything that I've tried has been pretty good. I haven't tried anything that I'm like, wow, I absolutely hate that. It's hideous. This doesn't work at all. The fabric feels terrible. Everything feels really soft, but I also think that things sometimes feel a little bit cheaper feeling than the price that you pay for them, at least if you were to buy at full price. I think this is somewhere that I would only ever shop when they have a good sale on, because everything is pretty thin. Now, if you're somebody that is always really hot and you hate really thick fabrics, this could be a really good option for you. But I do think that everything leans on the thinner side. A lot of stuff is like fairly sheer, and some of it is sheer on purpose, and some of it I'm not sure if that's the case. Like that nightgown. Maybe they were trying to make like a really sexy sheer nightgown, but that isn't indicated anywhere on the product page. It makes it seem like it's going to be just a normal nightie. I can't deny that you can get really good steals though, because like these little thermal leggings, usually when you buy them other places, they're like $20 or $30 a pair. These ones were only $10. That's a great price. Now they were on sale and maybe even on clearance at the point that I bought them. The pajamas for this set ended up being around $40. I think that that's really reasonable. Now, once again, they were on sale at the time, and for $40, this is exactly what I would expect. I feel like they're good quality for that price, but at regular price, I think you would be spending closer to $80, and I would not be okay with that price. So overall, I would say They have some good stuff. They have a lot of really cute stuff. In particular, I adore their bodysuits, and I really, really like these pajamas. I recommend reading reviews for individual items if you're not sure what the quality is going to be like, and definitely wait for sales. That's my #1 piece of advice with this store so far from what I've seen. That is everything I have for you today. Definitely let me know your thoughts. Have you tried anything from Parade? Would you like to try anything from them? What are your kind of like thoughts and feelings about the company and about their pieces and prices? Also be sure to let me know what you liked the most from this video and what you liked the least. I've got to say, I think I like this little set the most, along with the thermal leggings and that first little like dark wine colored bodysuit. All of those really, really adorable. The thing I personally like the least is the green dress. I just don't know when I would wear that because it doesn't fit me super well. And with that, I hope that you have a fabulous day and that I will see you next time. Bye.